On this episode of Find Love or Die Trying.
What? What? I'm sorry. What? What? Bro, what?
What the fuck is happening?
What the fuck is happening?
Holy shit! And now, on to the show.
You've got to be kidding. My goodness, she really said that? Yeah, and she was, yeah, and she was all like, whoa, what the hell is that? A flash of white raced through the kitchen, sending the girls into a frenzy. What the hell is that? Coming through, sorry. You practically bulldoze through the other girls in the kitchen. What's going on? I take it back. Bun is a bad boy. He just seemed so well behaved. I thought I'd let him outside again, and Bun effortlessly swerved past Yui under Violet and leapt onto Allie. Bun somehow made his way up to her head and took her cap in his mouth. She's got cute little buns. Hey, give that back. Bun seemed to sneer at Allie, then left away and ran off. Get back here. Allie started chasing Bun with all she had, but somehow he always stayed one step ahead of her. This looks like a job for me. I'm going to need a Venus flytrap and a few bottles of Bun leapt onto Scarlet. Ah, get off! It's quite humorous that a mere bunny has eluded you for for this long. I think you could catch it. Why, of course. Watch a master at Bun leapt onto Violet's face. Ah, get this foul creature off of me! Bun sneered with contempt. Someone do something! At that moment, I realized that Tara was recording Violet's struggles. I'm helping in just a second. Bun left off Violet and onto the kitchen floor and ran out. Give me my cap back. I do suppose a nice rabbit stew is on for lunch today. I guess I should help too. You have to help, Swoon? I don't see why not. Time for round 2. Now quick, before he gets too far. I'm right behind you. Spent the rest of the morning trying to catch Bun. Emphasis on trying. That buddy is something. I'm calling it now. Oh my god, what if the bunny is like one of the audience members or something that was... It's a person. What if it's a person? Bro, I can't believe that Goon 6 was turned into a vegetable. Finally managed to catch him by baiting him with some food Violet reluctantly made. And even then, he didn't make it easy. Let's hope the rest of today is a little more relaxed. Just gonna save, just cause. Good morning, Swoon. Time sure flies, huh? The show is almost over and you'll be able to go back to your regular life soon. No idea if that's gonna have any less headaches, though. Who knows? As strange as it sounds, I've had some fun here. The whole getting murdered thing isn't great, but it hasn't been all bad. I did mention that other people would kill to be in your position. On second thought, they definitely haven't thought it through, though. Probably not. Well, back to business. It's time to pick who you'll go on your first date with. Your first third date with. Who's the unlucky soulmate candidate today, goddammit? I sort of want to go with you again. I don't want Tara to be my last date, though. Tara. If I'd known you were going to spend all your dates with Tara indoors, I would have just booked the mansion. But sometimes the best things in life aren't the most expensive ones. Who knew? And just kidding. You ever seen a depressed person who owns an island? Johnny Depp? Go get her, Tiger. Found Tara sleeping on the sofa in the games room. She looked so peaceful. Maybe I'll come back later. Zombies everywhere. Hurrah! She bolted up suddenly. Crazy dream? No kidding, I dreamt that we all got turned into zombies. Luckily, there's no way that could ever happen. I don't like the foreshadowing. I feel like that's very possible. Did you go to bed late? Hell yeah, I spent all night working on the game. And I finished it too. Care to join me in testing it out? I added some new features I'd like you to try. Sure, I'd love to. It looked like the same game I'd played before. What am I looking for? Oh, you'll see. I started up the game. Moments later, I saw Tara's avatar run up to me. You made it just in time. The new event is about to start. What's the new event? As if on cue, giant robotic pigeons flew from the sky and started to attack our avatars. Ah! Fight the pigeons. Fight the pigeons. Fight the pigeons. Ran toward the pigeons, preparing for the fight of a lifetime. Don't worry, I got you. Tara pulled out a giant can of pigeon repellent and started blasting away. Oh, I think something's bugged. It's not working at all. I guess I gotta fix that. While Tara was laughing at her own mistake, I was being lifted into the sky by the pigeons. I think I'm screwed. Where are these pigeons taking me? I tried to move my avatar, but there was no way to resist the death grip of the robo-pigeon. Oh, don't worry. They're about to fly into the territory of the maple syrup dragon. Oh, just the maple syrup dragon. Don't worry about it. Just, you know, fight them with some waffles, right? Oh, the screen lit up with a blast of flying maple syrup. I never thought I'd ever say something like that, but here we are. There are several things that I never thought I'd say, but this game... The maple syrup slammed into the pigeons and forcefully stuck their wings together. As a consequence, they started to fall to the ground at breakneck speed. Ah! Save me, I hadn't saved yet. Oh, I knew I forgot something. I forgot to have had the ability to save. I'll have to write that down. As Tara took notes, I rapidly fell to my doom. I'm happy for you, but if you could just for a minute, my avatar smacked into the ground pigeon first and instantly died on impact. Oh man, I had so much stuff. Is there at least a respawn mechanic? I've never died before in this game. Of course. Just hit the retry button. I pressed the button and watched the world around me reset to the village, sans the giant beasts of death. Except now the village seemed 10 times bigger than before. Wait, when did the village get so big? And then it dawned on me. Wait, it's not the village that got big. I got small. Took a more careful look at my avatar. I was a pigeon again. I sighed deeply. At the same time, Tara was giggling like a child. We spent a few more hours testing out the rest of the game's new features. Thankfully, there were no more pigeon Easter eggs. There's one last thing I want to test out, if that's okay. Will it end with me getting turned into a pigeon once more? Oh no! Why do you think that? No. Just come with me. I followed her avatar to the cabin we shared in the woods. When we got there, she turned around, walked up to me, and held out an item I'd never seen before. She walked up to me and gave me an item called Ring of You're Pretty Cool. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh god, that's the wrong face. That's the one. Oh, that is so sweet. Oh, what's this? Let me try to explain. I came onto this show with no idea what it was about. Personally, I thought it was stupid at first, but hanging out with you has been so much fun. Never really got to work on my hobbies with anybody till I met you. Honestly, I've never had someone to share all my crazy shit with, but you're different. So I guess what I'm trying to say is you're pretty cool, and I hope we can keep doing this even after the show is over. Oh my god, that's so sweet. Oh god. I don't think Yui would be happy with that though. I think Yui might end up killing you, and that would be far more sad than having to break your heart. I can't say either of these things. I'd love to, but I don't like the whole pigeon thing you got going on. I'd love to, Tara. You don't even have to ask. I've got to say, you caught me off guard with this. Why is that? You're giving this ring to me. It, well, could be a little misleading. You're not making any sense. We laughed together, then walked back to the mansion with a spring in our step. We played the day away without a care in the world. Oh my god, that's so sweet. Oh, my heart. Oh. Well, that's enough gaming for today. You up for a movie date? Sure, what do you want to watch? It's a Hitchcock film. Oh, fucking please tell me it's not The Birds. Oh. Tara, this is not a romantic movie. Oh. Okay. I felt a blood vessel in my head pop. Thank God the main character is on the same wavelength as me. Oh. This woman is bad for my heart. But she never fails to put a smile on my face. Why birds? Why is she so... Why birds? Why birds? After today's date with Tara, I decided to take it. Like, that was a perfect day except for being turned into a pigeon again and then having to watch the birds. Like, I would consider, like, I don't know. After today's, I decided to take a stroll around the mansion. The night was clear as could be. Light breeze made it just a bit chilly, but not enough that I'd need to put on more. I found myself fixating on the moon without thinking. Thought I'd find you here. Oh, why is that? Just a gut feeling, and the island-wide surveillance system. You doing okay? Yeah, I'm just thinking. I can't believe the show is almost over. It didn't feel real earlier today. Time sure flies, doesn't it? You've only got the last third date with Yui tomorrow, then the final ceremony on the day after. Speaking of which, how is your date with Tara today? It was alright. Too much bird stuff. It's alright, not the way that I wanted it to go. I'm sorry to hear that. I won't pry. I guess 3 dates wasn't enough to see if someone's marriage material after all. Who knew? Anyway, I'd love to stay and chat, but I've got to get some work done tonight to prep for the ending of the show. You know what? I could use some company, and it's not like you were up to anything. Kat reached her hand out to me. I put my hand in hers on instinct. It is Kat. It is Kat. We escaped the island together, and we both got our memories wiped. And then the producer man took her and like implanted her with brain bots that are like, you will be the forerunner of the show. You'll be the co-producer. You'll be the director of the show, and then you'll just be tortured forever, having to always date people and be murdered over and over again. But really, you're not being murdered. We're just wiping your memory again, which is pretty much like being murdered. With her hand in mine, she pulled me with her to the library. Now you're probably wondering, why did I bring you here of all places? You like to read. Oh, yes, but no. There's no internet for us goons, so here's where we store most of our information. Records of every single run of the show, building and security details, card schedules, most importantly, salary records. It's hidden in plain sight as regular books. You need to know how to decipher them, though. They're pretty useless to the average person. Interesting, and also a little unnecessary. Who here is going to read a book? Oh, I knew the state of education was bad, but not this bad. It still doesn't answer why you brought me here. Well, you see, I have this lovely chair and table here that I do so love to work on. And it's truly exhausting for me to get up from this lovely arrangement to have to fetch each book I need for reference. So, you want me to grab your books for you so you can just stay here? I'm so glad you understand. And, you know, I'm doing everything I can to keep you alive, and it's not just a teeny tiny favor. I couldn't help but laugh at her mock pout. Sure, Cat. It's the least I can do. Great, alright. To start, I need you to grab me the Princess of Averanda, 100 easy recipes for a Philosopher's Stone, and... I regret everything. This must be the 100th batch of books I've had to deliver. It's been hours. Seriously, whoever designed this system should be shot. It was probably me. I tried to read out a few of the books I was delivering, but like Kat said, they just seemed like regular books. And that's a wrap. Thanks for the help, Swoon. I'll send you a thank you card when you're off the island or something. At that rate, that was pretty much slave labor. I like to think of it more as unpaid charity work. You've got one last date tomorrow. Don't mess it up. I'm curious. What's the first thing you're gonna do when you're out of here? Honestly, I'm not sure. Probably have some sake. Yeah, some hot sake. Maybe try to figure out what my life was before. Who knows? That's as good a start as any. Well, I gotta get back to editing. Night, Swoon. See you, Cat. I guess I'll head back to my room and call it a night. The intrigue. We're gonna have another noir section. I'm gonna know that it's Cat tonight. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones. The alarms were deafening. Oh God, we'll get caught. We planned for every possibility we could, but it wasn't enough. We made it to the ship, but it still wasn't enough. One of our saving grace. The ship wouldn't start. How is that a saving grace? Don't you need to like fucking hightail it out of there? Someone tampered with it, and there's no time to fix it. That's it then. I couldn't find the words to say. I love you. I love you. I love you too, Swoon. I wish we could have met anywhere but here. She held me in her arms with the last of her strength. All that's left to do is wait. Goodbye, love. What the fuck? What? I woke up on the floor of the games room. Tara was sleeping on the sofa? Wait, I did what? I woke up on the floor of the games room. What? Why does it show my room? Sleeping on the sofa with one hand still on our game console. We'd spent all night playing games and watching movies like it was our own little sleepover. I spent hours helping Cat with books. What? Pigeon zombies everywhere. And then she was up. Let's hope this insane show never gets to the point where Tara's dreams make sense. Oh man, my head's pounding, but I've got no regrets. Me neither. Gotta do this again sometime, Swoon. You bet. Is it time for you to go on a date with somebody else now? Yeah, that's just how it is. Alright, have fun. Save some time for gaming with me later, okay? Sounds like a plan. Awesome. I'm not gonna lie. Tara reminds me of a new friend that I've got. In fucking all honesty. Which I think is also part of why I'm like so like platonic about like my friendship with her. Well, look who crawled out of an economy class airplane toilet. And good morning to you too, Damien. Thank you for the head pats. Swoon, don't mind my don't mind him. Damien was just telling me the news. Your ratings are doing really well so far. At this rate, Quad, how's it going? We're 6 chapters into a fantastic experience so far, and lots of intrigue. All that you really need to know, Saviel, hello. Swoon of the Lake, what is your wisdom? I don't understand the difference between white and brown rice, but I like both. And you should eat whatever makes you happy. How is that for wisdom today? At this rate, I think you'll make it out of here. Oh, that's great news. I wouldn't celebrate just yet. Just because you've done well till now, this doesn't mean you won't jump the shark today. Why you gotta specifically say jump the shark? Also, this guy keeps saying like the weirdest, like quips. But yeah, I mean, whatever. Your ratings today need to be higher than they've ever been, or you'll get axed. Axed. Literally. If I'm around when your number's up, I guess we'll find that out together, won't we? Later. Cat, what? Sorry about him. He can be a little mean sometimes. A murder threat is a little mean, Cat? Are you listening to yourself? Are you okay? Blink twice if you need help. Anyway, you ready for your last date with Yui? It's just the date, then tomorrow it'll be the final ceremony. I'm ready as I'll ever be. Fantastic. We'll start filming right away. Good luck, Swoon. You'll need it. Thanks, Cat. I owe you one. It's time for my last date with Yui. I could see Yui from my room's window, walking around the front of the mansion. It looked like she was looking for something. I practically jumped down the stairs and ran outside to see her. Is she looking for that bunny? Oh, also, she found a bunny that she's been taking care of, and I'm pretty sure the bunny was, like, somebody got turned into a bunny. Because they were saying that, like, a whole practice audience, or, like, pretend audience? I don't remember what the name of the specific wording they used for the audience was. But it was, like, they all got turned into something because of... I don't know. Hey there, Swoon. Hey there, Swoon. What's the hurry? You look like you're in quite the rush. I just wanted to see you a little earlier. Oh gosh, that's really sweet of you. I've been meaning to see you too. I've just been doing a lot of thinking since you helped me get Bun. Oh, how's the big bee doing? Come to think of it, that's why I came out here. He ran out here in a hurry, and I was trying to catch up. Though, this has already happened a few times, and each time he somehow ends up back in my room. I'm sure he's fine. I wouldn't be worried. That's another thing. One of the other girls that we're not currently dating said she, like, she was, like, doing, like, a late-night jog and, like, took a nap in a forest or something, and then woke up in her room without, like, actually going back to her room. Bun's appearing back in Yui's room. Just can't help myself, you know? You're a really sweet person, Yui. I love that about you. You are too, Swoon. Do you have time today to hang out? There's something I'd like to do with you. Of course I do, for you. Even if it's a little boring, I'm sure it can't be that boring if it's with you, you know? Whatever it is, I'm down. Okay, here we go. Dude, beach episode? And so we walked together to the beach and started fishing side by side. Yes! Ah, now this is the life. I have to admit, this wasn't what I expected. This was by far the best way to pass the time out in the countryside. To be honest, I'm not much for crazy activities like skydiving or shopping trips. I'd rather just spend my days quietly with the person I love, talking from dusk till dawn. Just enjoying each other's company, you know? That's the best. Is this okay with you? Of course it is, Yui. Getting the chance to learn more about you, to try the things you like, that's where the real fun is. I'd also much prefer that to doing crazy things all the time, too. This is the last third date. Pickle. As long as it isn't like the another beach episode. I've not seen another. I think that's on my to-watch list. Though I do think shopping trips aren't really in the same category as skydiving. They are when you live deep in the country. Hey, you up for a little contest? Sure, let's do it. What is it? You want to see who can catch more fish? I've never been fishing at the ocean. Like, I can cast a line pretty far, but how far out do you have to cast to the ocean to be able to... That noise. You're on! Apparently, I had fanned the flames of Yui's competitive spirit. For the next few hours, we kept on at it while we enjoyed each other's conversation and company. Yui was a natural. She was catching fish left and right. Is it harder to fish in the ocean than in a lake? I've only ever fished in rivers and lakes. Each time she caught one, she let it back into the ocean, and each time I wondered when my first one would bite. Oh my god! No! I never ended up catching a single one. That didn't matter. What did was that we were having a ball. Thanks for indulging me, Swoon. Hey, I had a lot of fun too, Yui. Don't worry about it. You don't have to lie. I know I'm not like the other girls. I grew up with nothing. I might have killed somebody that you loved. Might have ran away and had to leave you behind. Might be part of why you have amnesia and everything. But, you know, it just shows in how I spend my time, what I wear, everything. I love you so much, you know? If I had you, I'd give you all the love in my heart, every moment of every day. Oh my god, it's so why are all these... I really would live for love. That's what I've always wanted. But I know I could never give you all the things everyone else could. The money, the acclaim, the excitement. And I find myself worrying, what if you picked me, and the second we leave this island, you realize that I can't give you the life you deserve, and you start to hate me? I don't know what I'd do if it came to that. So before it comes to that, I want to ask you, would just me be enough? My breath was taken away before I had a chance to say what I wanted to. I saw something I'd never seen before and would never see again. What? What? I'm sorry, what? The sky rapidly turned from bright blue to black as if it were water being drowned with the darkest ink. Then the bright sun in the sky went out like a candle in the wind. The last thing I saw was Yui screaming as shadowy figures grabbed her from behind. What? A second later, it was pitch black. I couldn't even see my hands reaching out trying to save her. Then I felt somebody grab me from behind. Not somebody. No, not somebody. There must have been several people. They forced me to the ground and cuffed me behind my back. I screamed, but there was no sound. I tried to fight, but there was no way out. I screamed for Yui, for her to run as far as she could, but I heard no response. Then Nothing. Bro, what? I woke up on an operating table, the kind you'd see in a nightmare. What the fuck is happening? Blood splattered on the floor and the walls, the smell of disinfectant and rotting flesh. There was a nearby table littered with metal instruments that could make anybody talk. My first instinct was to get up and get off it as fast as possible, but my neck, hands, and legs were cuffed and pinned down in thick metal braces. I tried to force myself out with all my strength, but the braces didn't so much as bulge. Hello? What's going on? Where am I? Yui, you there? All I heard back were echoes of my own screams. Wherever I was, this place must be massive. She's like fucking Katra from She-Ra. Hey, Adora. Hey, Swoon. Cat was holding some kind of helmet with thick wires extruding from the back of it. Don't worry, Yui's doing just fine. She's just taking a little nap. Cat, what's going on? You've got to help me. I was just on my day with Yui when everything went dark and these guys fucking kidnapped us and... I know, Swoon. I know. She sighed. You did good, but not good enough. That's pretty much it. Would it make you feel better to hear that you're the best one yet? I don't care, get me out of here! At this point, there's no point explaining. She placed the helmet on my head carefully. Even if I wanted to stop her from doing so, the brace around my neck made it impossible to maneuver. Please, Cat, don't do this. I could hear the hum of a massive generator turning on behind me. She raised her hand, revealing a trigger switch with a single red button. I just want to get out of here. I just want to get back to my life, whatever it is, please. Not today, Swoon. She pressed it. The sound of crashing waves, a world without time or color. I'm back. This time, it's as if I'm sitting in an audience watching myself from afar. The escape had failed. I'd been separated from her and captured. We really never had a chance, did we? I find myself praying that she's safe if anything happened to her. For a moment, the world exploded with color. It was Cat! Always a hero, aren't you, Swoon? What did you do to her? You should be more worried about yourself. You knew the rules. If you try to escape the island, you die. It didn't have to be like this, but you... I'm done talking. Goodbye, Swoon. Oh, will you look at that. Looks like our little hero's got some life left in them. You know, Swoon, you're in luck. Usually I'd just kill you for this, but a new opportunity's just opened up and I think you'd be the perfect fit. What the fuck is happening? Hey, don't just lie there. Just 5 more minutes. You're the star of the show. You can't just sleep through it. Watch me. Oh, that's how you want to play. It's on. Ow! Rise and shine, sleepyhead. Oh, did you just hit me? What, me? Never in a million years. Anyway, what was your name again? Oh, my name's... I can't remember my name. Really now? You've got to be joking. Dead serious, I can't remember a thing. Who knows? It might be for the better. Luckily, we've got your name on file. Swoon. My name's Kat. It's nice to meet you. You're the star of our new show. Find love or die trying. Let me get you up to speed. Holy shit! How on earth did I get into this mess? I'm stuck on an island in the middle of nowhere in an insane dating show from hell. Holy shit! I love this. Oh, I love this. Oh my god, I love this. Oh my god, I love this. From what Kat said, I'm dead meat if I can't finish this show with a fiancé or if the ratings aren't high enough. Let's do the time warp again. It's just a jump to the left and a step to the right. Put your hands on your hips and turn your knees in tight. Oh my god. Why couldn't I wake up with no memories in a regular hospital like a regular drama protagonist? At least the girls seemed nice. Allie's quite something. Something tells me she'll be hard to keep up with, and that's not just from losing a race to her in the field. Scarlett's interesting. I got no idea if she was trying to read the magazine or the book hiding it. I'll figure that out later. Allie is the yellow one, Scarlett's the red one. Tara marches to the beat of her own drum. I like that. Tara's the gamer, the green one that I was dating in the last one, for people who weren't here before. Good narrator for the Rocky Horror Picture Show. Hell yeah. Actually, yeah, you're pretty close. Just a jump to the left. Violet's cool, but intimidating as hell. I'm pretty sure she was about to cook one of the brothers for dinner. Violet is this cute little preppy girl right here. She likes cooking. I don't know. I don't have a read on her yet. She just seems easily aggravated, but otherwise pretty pleasant overall. She's a firecracker. And then there's Yui. She seems like a really sweet girl. Something about her is so familiar. And then everybody saw Yui. She said she knew me from before. I'll have to ask her about what I was like before as soon as I can. But for now, the show must go on. And that's why Swoon is the perfect soulmate for each of you. Sorry, you just drew a bunch of numbers and symbols that don't mean anything. It's like the bullshit math they show on screen in a movie. You're late to the party, Swoon. And now that we're all together, it's time to explain the rules of this show. Swoon, one of the 5 lovely women here is your soulmate. You'll get to know the three of the girls over the next 9 days. I get to date 3 other girls? They changed the... Oh. What if I pick one of the 2 that I've already dated? Then on the 10th day, you'll have to ask one of them to marry you. So I've got 10 days to save my life. So without further ado, who do you want to spend time with? Wait, I have to choose already? I haven't even had the chance to really talk with any of them yet. Don't think of it that way. Think of it as, who do you want to talk to the most right now? Oh, hold on a sec. I forgot to tell you something pretty important. She pulled me aside. This should be far enough. So the girls think you'll be asking any of the 5 of them for a date. But really, I only want you to be asking 3 of them. Bitch! Bitch! Oh, I hate you. Look at that smug face. Oh, look at that smug face. Oh, cat. Brr. Ah, all right. Why is that, pray tell? Let's just say we think we'll be getting higher ratings that way. And you know how important it is to get higher ratings, right? I don't really have a choice, do I? Nope, glad we're on the same page, Swoon. So without further ado... We walked back to the girls. Who do you want to go on your first date with? You. I'm still saying that, like, her name should be a button one of these times. Just to, like, oh god, the big brain in making that a thing. All right, let's go with Allie. I like a fitness. Allie. All right, we'll make it happen. Huh. How I let Allie talk me into this, I'll never know. That would be a nice that's what I'm saying. Gosh. You sure this is a good idea? There's only one way to find out, isn't there? Allie grabbed my hand and pulled me towards the slope of the hill. Relax, Swoon. What's the worst that could happen? Well, I could die. Would it be too much to ask to be on a TV show that didn't end up with me dead? Don't worry, I've got you. Oh shit! Allie slipped on her rollerblades, pulling me down the hill with her. I tried to step back on reflex, but it was all I could do to stand up with the rollerblades. Oh fuck! We started rolling down the hill faster and faster and faster. Allie was rolling down the hill backwards at full speed. I could see panic in her eyes. I couldn't figure out how to stop. We were going faster and faster. I screamed. Allie laughed and pointed at me. Gosh, your face is priceless. I love it. Allie turned around effortlessly and somehow glided next to me without ever having let go of my hand. Oh, my brain. Our breakneck speed, oh fuck, I don't even know the word that comes after. Our breakneck pace became slower and slower as she steered us back and forth repeatedly. Before I knew it, we were gliding down the road smoothly. Now you've got the hang of it. Those are roller skates, not rollerblades. I always wanted to learn how to rollerblade. You've got a funny way of teaching. The best way to teach a bird to fly is throwing it off a cliff now. That's definitely a way of looking at it. Oops, I keep forgetting the spacebar does not. Don't worry about it. You weren't even in danger. Have you been rollerblading for a long time? Nope. I actually just learned how to today. Oh, what was that about never being in danger? Shh. You're quite the daredevil, aren't you? What gave that away? She laughed as she slapped me on the back. Think the totem cares if you're playing Cult of the Lamb? Phenomenal. Phenomenal bluff. She laughed as she slapped me on the back. You know, you're a pretty quick learner. You picked up rollerblading almost as fast as I did. Well, I've got a pretty great teacher. It's a lot of fun hanging out with you, Allie. Shucks, I feel the same way, Swoon. It's great to be around someone willing to go on an adventure. The world's gone crazy. We're all gonna die. You might as well be around people that'll make life worth living. I couldn't say it better myself. You know, I bet you can't skate backwards. Allie reversed and started skating backwards as if to taunt me. Oh, why is that? I just think it's a bit too scary for a person who screams when they start going down a little bump. I'm Swoon and I can't handle a little bump. Help me. Come on, it was a hill. Yeah. I felt a firelight inside me. Bring it on, Allie. Oh, are you sure? Did I stutter? There comes a time in every person's life where we know we're taking a stupid bet, but do it anyway. With the power of misplaced confidence and adrenaline, I jumped high into the air. Oh god, I'm gonna die. And did a backflip. Wait, am I doing a flip or is the world flipping? I'm not sure. Then it dawned on me. Oh, fuck. I died. I'm dead. No, I won't let you kill Swoon. What? Dude, I really do have some sort of like weird fucking mechanical device in my head. You're going to wish we had.